Like, seriously, you're killing me. Yeah, I know. We'll get it going here in a minute. I gotta wait for one thing to open up. Oh, got it echoing. I know. Oops. Oh, crap. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hangar Studios Flight 713. Today's flight time will be about 1 hour and 13 minutes following takeoff. The content creator of this flight is Captain Godwin Grimm, and this is your favorite developer, B4 Gunner. Please make sure that your seat back is in the upright position, your tray table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened. We recommend that you continue to fasten your seatbelt while seated during the flight. Also refrain from using any electronic devices during takeoff and landing for safety reasons. Your cooperation will be much appreciated. If there is anything we can do for you, please let us know. We wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
Wow, oh my goodness. Thank you, Mrs. TPHI 17. Thank you so much, and welcome, Mr. Zenon. Zolik, I pronounced it correctly. To the crew down. I am big on fighting these days. I want to fight more now than ever. Well. Bling! It's finally catching up. Hey, Zenon became a member. That's on the Bling one. The one more metal hate me chop that shot. Me kill them all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to a Friday night, special Friday night. You're going to hit 9 hours in flight. And I got some thank yous to shout out right now, real quick. Housekeeping stuff, then we'll get in the air. As most of you now know and figured out that I've done memberships, got accepted, did a thing on it today. I was honestly blown away. I had to take a little time to myself and compose myself. I was expecting tops 2, maybe 3 people. We're at 9. I really don't know how to thank you guys enough. Really just wild. We hit 9 instantly off the bat. I floored. I unbelievable. No particular order. They're how they're listed on my screen. Icarus, dude. Wingman, always. Stu, you're a legend. I know you're not here tonight. Mr. Sean Dale's not here, but he's also Genius James. What can I say? We've hung out together for a long time. Mr. Gunner, Hangar Studio 713. Mr. Gammy Wombat. Mr. Zenon Zolok now. And the Piece de Resistance, TPHI and Mrs. TPHI. Everyone on this list is an incredible legend. I was not expecting the outpouring. I got all kinds of stupid emotional about it. I was, like I said, I was expecting 2, 3 people. We have a good time. Unbelievable. Legend, like Icarus said, legends, each and every one of you. So I can't thank you all enough. I want to get that out of the way. We will be having some members-only flights coming up soon, very, very soon. We'll have a first one. We'll be unhinged and unedited and uncensored. So those will be fun. I'm not sure where Armageddon went. I know I saw him flying around here. I see a few people. I got somebody right behind me. I think it's James. We're going to open chat on this flight. If anybody wants to jump in, James is over there. I'm going to jump in with him in just a second. And then we'll get in the air. Shooting at 10,000 feet, we're going back to where Gunner tests all his airplanes so we can give him this plane to fix the landing gear because I've smashed it into the runway so many times. And we're doing flying the IFR, low altitude airways. And I literally got to remember what the hell button I was just going to do. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was jumping in to talk to James. And James is going to stream it too, so you're more than welcome to hang out and chat and have a ball. That Gunner's there. Hey-o! Say hello. You're on the air.
Hello there.
Hey.
Hello? You're on the air with Dr. Lou Westheimer. The good
Right,
sex.
let me get my OBS started.
Oh, God. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to get this thing put to the floor, and we'll get in the air. Everybody just kind of disappeared. So, except for James behind me. Who remembers that show, Dr. Ruth? Come on now.
Wait, am I not showing us in a Navion feed?
East USA server. No, somebody's in the TBM behind me. I don't know who, but somebody.
I can see a TBM just in front of me. It might be because I'm slightly clipped inside said.
Hey, you're not seeing everybody because you didn't see me.
Yeah, I'm not seeing everybody. I remember it. See, there you go. That's why I thought it was funnier now. Dr. Ruth Westheimer.
Well, hello there.
I don't have
Let's
live weather because it's really crappy here. And if you hear that magical alert thing that goes off, it's my phone. We've had roads wash away here in the last couple of hours.
Right. Whoops.
So that's kind of where we're hanging out at that. Everything's flooding, roads are washing away. Shooting for 10.
I am good pilot. I did not manage to tail strike this thing.
There's Armageddon.
Much.
He's the one that was in 2PM behind me. I'm not seeing you, Mr. James, but I'm sure that's one of those silly little love glitches that this thing has to have.
Shall I switch server and then switch back? See if that loads
You
me
can
in
try
on
that
your
and
end?
see if it loads you. Yeah.
It's always worth a shot.
Because hopefully I can't see Gunner, and I really want to see Gunner. I know he's here. I want to see him. Little surprise for you guys.
I'll do the whole switcheroo.
I'll switch too, as long as we're at it. Maybe we'll all switch out, switch back, and it'll give us.
Do I need to leave the menu
No.
for it to count as a server switch?
Nope.
Cool.
See if we can't get
It's
Gunner
just a
in
ping-
here because he's got a surprise for everybody.
Ooh. Yeah, collapse. That's something I need to remember. I am doing really well with this whole piloting thing today.
Like I said, we're shooting for 10,000 feet. We'll get some autopilot on. We'll get the nav going. Vertical speed. No, we don't want 1,700 feet. That'll kill us in this thing. About 900
Right,
feet a minute.
I gotta figure out the autopilot in this thing. I have no idea how to use the autopilot in this thing.
Well, thank you. In the Navion, it's like the easiest thing in the world.
I don't actually know where the autopilot is on that.
Down here. Heading, nav mode, approach mode, back course, altitude hold. You can do vertical speed up and down.
Oh, that little panel.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So, what is the altitude? 10,000?
Yep. Low altitude airways. I turn this on so we can see a little bit of something. I see Armageddon, that's it. It's still the only one I can see. Seriously? I hate Microsoft, but I did hear it's getting fixed by Flight Sim 2028. That's a good thing.
Sounds about right. Right, autopilot on.
Gifted 5 memberships. Holy crap, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks so much.
Wow.
There's Latex Whistle Down. Hi, I've missed most of your recent streams, but now I'm here. Welcome, welcome. You guys you have to go in and enable allowing gifting, and I'm not exactly sure where or how you do that. And then you can get the gift memberships, gifted memberships.
Honestly,
you have to click allow gifts. It's telling me I could be lucky and Goblin Grim could get a gift membership if I just allow gifts. You're a legend. You are a true legend, Mr. TPHI. Thank you so much. Make sure if you get one of the gifted memberships, there, Eddie got a membership. There you go, Eddie. Congratulations.
Hey.
I think if you just click the $sign where it says chat, yeah, you can enable it there. And then, holy crap. Eddie got one. Everybody's happy now. Eddie got one. TPHI gifted. There it is. Got the bling.
We got one.
Boing, boing, boing. Man, come on, man. It's got to show you and Gunner. Come on. This is a real treat in the sim. You're in the Halo plane? I don't see you either. But and I have that plane. The what's that called? Pelican. Pelican. That's it. This is my home, by the way. I grew up in that little town right there. Played around on that lake all summer, every summer.
Oh, wow. You're way ahead of me.
And I live right over here. The other side of that hill right there. No, Yellowstone is actually, I looked, because I got to go all the way out and come back to Yellowstone, so I got like 7 or 6 other flights before we get to Yellowstone. So 60 other people not flying with us. You see all the people in Montreal, and I'm seeing no one, and I hate this when it does this. It'll give me like 2 or 3 people. I can tell I'm not seeing everybody because Montreal is usually full.
Yeah.
This thing didn't set something stupid like, oh no, only. Let me just a quick second. Let me just double check. Whoa, you went screaming by there quick. Traffic. Miscellaneous data.
On, drive on. Pizza heat on, probably would be good. And let's get the ices normal.
Show multiplayer aircraft in proximity on. Traffic variety. If I take that down to high instead of ultra. And I want the generic, I want the regular. Okay. Let's see if that works. Let's load in some more people. Chef's kiss. This is my hometown. This is where I grew up in the woods. The Adirondack Mountains. Oh, I've lost everybody.
Oh, that's fun.
You know what, everybody? Let's just everybody switch to USA West and see how it goes.
Yeah, because that worked for you last time when you when it was
Let's go to West USA. Try that. Let's everybody go there and see if that works. I really want to see everybody, and I want you to see Gunner's surprise. This is the twin Navion. If you don't have it, I strongly recommend waiting till next week to get it when it goes on sale. Shouldn't say that. It goes on sale next week. I should have said it that way. Especially with the developer in my ear. There's Gunner. I see him up there now.
I mean, I can't say that. I want the aircraft on one of your streams.
There's Turin Jupiter down there.
Whoa.
Now everybody's popping in. That's better.
Uh-oh. I might be slightly mid-stall.
Everybody just went away again. Seriously? No, there's Gunner. There's Turin Jupiter. Okay. We're good.
How the hell did I stall this plane?
I have no idea. You're in the twin Navion? It's like the easiest plane in the world to fly. Unless you climb too fast.
I was letting the autopilot make it climb.
The other day I noticed if you don't load the same flight plan from the Discord, then it doesn't always show everyone on the same server. Oh, interesting. So it's trying to filter out everybody that's not running the same flight plan. Now you're only seeing Gunner. Oh, David, make sure you turn on, there's a couple of free memberships out there. Make sure you turn on the thing to get one if you want one. We're going to be doing some member-only flights. Same with you, Lacex Whistle Down. There's still a couple of free memberships out there.
Come on, SBs, get back under control.
I don't have the Pelican. The Pelican's not loading. It stinks. I have it. Look at that one. It says Navi. Navi. There's TPHI. I can see him down there now. I have memberships available now, and there's a couple free memberships floating around because TPHI gifted some memberships. So I think there's a couple of them still floating around out there waiting to be grabbed. We're getting down there in the TBM.
For some reason, my adjust vertical speed buttons are not working.
Oh, they're paid memberships, but they're free because you paid for them. They're gift memberships, I should say. Come on, Gunner, scoot your butt over here. I'm actually flying the flight plan. I'm not flying direct, I'm flying actual IFR flight.
I just loaded in the plan, and
there's some free membership. I think if you select down with the dollar sign, maybe there's a way to accept gifts, accept something. There's a way to set it so you can accept. Click on the dollar sign, it might pop up and show a membership, or yeah, or is it in the 3 dots up top? I don't remember. I don't know. I should look that up. I can do that.
why is it not letting me change my vertical speed?
What's that?
The buttons are literally aren't changing.
Hold on a minute.
anything.
There, hold on. I'm looking at it right here. Okay, I got to pin that comment and it'll make it easier. Where you gifted the memberships. If I pin this, people should be able to click right on that. I can't pin it. Why can't I pin it? It says here, access and approve channel strength. Choose the pin membership gifting option and click on allow gifts. Turn the allow gifts on YouTube option to indicate that you are in agreement. Gifted memberships will appear in chat. Click the toggle to be able to see. Oh, that just made no sense. Let's see if this makes sense.
Hey, Brett. I got Brett in my chat. Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I Cam Air 480, that I'm apparently failing to fly even more than I fail to fly every other aircraft.
Part where you get the membership doesn't do anything either. I'm looking around on YouTube.
Right, let's. My trim has decided that is going to.
Says something about the 3 dots and going down to gifting. The 3 dots up near at the top of chat. Whoa. Oh shit! I pushed the wrong button. I'm trying to figure it out.
Vertical speed to be that high.
You have to have it enabled somewhere. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, Garmin's live. I'm live because Garmin's live. I blame Garmin.
What? It's usually when the free membership appears, a message tells you to click to accept the gifts. Yes, send on, but they have to be turned on your system. Yeah, it has to. You have to manually turn on to accept them.
Right.
Yeah, you got both of us live. There's Mr. Brett Plays. Welcome, sir.
Hey!
There he is.
All right, look around. You should be able to see me close enough now. It's super tough to do this.
Right.
If you click join, there's the 3 dots.
Hello,
There's
welcome to another Brett Plays video.
There's accept gift menus item. There you go. There you go. If you click the join button,
I've got a really weird issue when...
then go to 3 dots, and there it is.
Speed.
Sure enough.
I can't change
Gift
my
settings.
vertical speed on the...
There you
autopilot.
go. He's got it. He's got it. Where's Gunner? Where'd he go? You want me to slow down?
You're gonna have to. There's no way I can keep up.
What are you at? What are you flying at?
You know, 105.
105? Holy crap, I'm going to put my flaps out. I have the Pelican, I just haven't loaded it in so long that it's probably... There he is. And it's showing you as a generic aircraft because you have a different version than I do. After all that. You updated yours.
I loaded the same one I sent you.
Did you?
Yep.
I'm seeing generic for everybody then? No, I could have sworn I saw TPHIs in a twin Navion. Well, that sucks. I have the... They were trying to show off the new Navion. Now I've lost you entirely. There he is.
I just saw my nameplate on your stream.
So yeah, if you do what William Kelly said there, you go to the join button that's on the bottom of the screen. You click join, you go to the upper right hand corner of that, there's 3 dots, you click on that, you go down to gifting options. And there it'll allow you to accept gifts. There, William Kelly. Congratulations on the membership. Thank you, sir. Did the gift option work? Bling! Thank you for sponsoring. Yes, absolutely. I got to change that message. We got to do something. Liven things up a little bit. Man, I'm really upset that I can't see the plane. I think we're pretty sure we have the same one. I'm still trying to figure it out. Like I said, if you go on the bottom where it says, if you go to the video when you got, no, you wouldn't have analytics and all that shit, but there's a join button. Go into there, you click that, and at the very top right of that picture is 3 dots. Oh shit, I'm gonna crash. I'm really gonna crash.
Let me change my bloody
I somehow got down to 60. I got down to 60 knots. Oh, you paid for it. Well, thank you, William Kelly. Absolutely, thank you, legend. Much appreciated. I wasn't paying attention. I pulled my throttles back to slow down and never put them back up to speed back up. I will slow down to 120-ish. How that I almost flew right into the lake down there. Whoa! There it goes. I'm seeing generics in most planes right now. I know I have that one. I know I have the one Gunner's in.
There, I just reloaded. Maybe it'll show it now.
There, David was gifted a membership. Oh, I see now. It tells you the difference. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
I don't know. So gifts do not work for accounts that you add another name to. I'm not using a primary account like my Brett Plays as it's not my original account. Oh, funky. Bling.
Oh.
That bling is like really delayed.
Oh, yeah.
There's David
yeah,
B. Mr. Armageddon. And now I gotta slow down again without crashing, so I can hopefully see if we can see the new Navion. Add more realistic update to Microsoft Studios, like an update where if you crash your plane, the FAA removes your license and you can't play the game ever again. Oh no, I can't do that. I'll never be able to play.
No.
The emojis right now we get are the globe and the Gumpy Old Bastard Squadron, at least until I get more made. I get that one and that one. And I do want to talk to you guys about the levels of how long you've been here, and if anybody's really good at making little bitty icons.
Huh, I do video, I don't do icons. I mean, you've seen the shit that I fuck about with in Blender.
Definitely got to do some more icons. And, oh, tell me everybody just disappeared. Like, everybody. Everybody just went poof all at once. I'm so sick of this. Nope, Armageddon's the only one still here. I do food porn on icons.
Alright, I'm in front of you now. I don't know if you'll be able
I
to
can
see
do
me
one
or
by
not.
one pixel icons. It's really hard to see though. One color. She does spreadsheets, not icons.
You appear to be
Gunner draws stuff.
stopped on my end. Although that might just...
Everybody
What's
just
your
disappeared.
speed right now?
Like freaking everybody just disappeared. Come on, guys.
I'm
Microsoft,
right
fix
underneath you.
some of this stuff. Like, come on. Ping you? Okay. Yeah, I swear to God they work on the servers on Thursdays, but today's not Thursday, and I'm gonna crash again. Not watching my speed.
I'm doing 137 now, so I'm keeping ahead of you.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing anything at the moment. That's lollygagging. I got all my plane
Okay,
trimmed
good.
out. I have nothing.
I'm doing 88 miles per hour.
88. I should be 3 or 4 gifted memberships still. We'll have a flight next week. 2 of the 6 have been accepted, yeah, so it should be 4 floating around. There we go. We're trimmed out now. Now we're cooking with power. We're up to 165.
Yeah, you're probably not seeing anyone, are you, on yours?
I have
You got your
nothing.
stream.
I got empty skies, man. I got empty sky. I got Armageddon. That's it.
I can see you, Gunner, TPHI, someone called Torn Jupiter. I don't know if they're with us. Behind me, we've got Icarus.
Icarus here.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
I said,
there's Armageddon.
bonkers. Bonkers, bonkers.
We've got people here. I don't know why you're not seeing them. It's really weird.
It's Microsoft. They've been doing that for a while.
Assholes. Okay, that might have been out loud. Whoops.
Microshaft. It's time for some aviation bacon bliss.
Right, I'm actually turning my HUD off. I'm just gonna use the
I got live time. Look at the sunset. Look what live weather looks like. I mean, it's crap. There's flooding. There's all kinds of crazy stuff going on.
live weather doesn't seem too bad, is what I'm running.
It should be absolutely terrible. And I mean, there's flooding and you name it. Oh no,
Yes,
it's
it
like
should be
gorgeous
fine.
here. Well, they got it wrong now.
Yeah, I'm using live. Where you all gone? One problem with turning my HUD off is I can't see anyone.
Yeah, I increased the volume. Made it better. Oh yeah, I had to do away with James's Muppets because Disney owns the Muppets and they hit me with a strike, believe it or not.
I am sorry about that.
No, that's all right. It's not your fault. Disney just wonder why everybody hates Disney right now. They do shit like that. Little 15-second clip and they freaking nail you for copyright.
Ah, yes. How dare you have a little bit of fun?
Hey, Swiss 001, thank you. Thank you. Why did I say thank you? Hello, nice. Yes. What the fuck am I doing? I'm having my brain is gone. I'm trying to read 3 different things at once. Tell before Gunner, I'm torn.
I see that, Eddie. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't bother
Hey,
trying to
Swiss
read my chat.
001.
Nothing's going on at the moment. I think it's literally only Brett watching my stream at the moment.
Yeah, I don't get copyright strike on any of those, but one little 30 or 15-second Disney one, it's like, bam.
It's like you would expect Queen.
Hey,
to
thanks,
strike
Swiss
it more than
001.
Disney.
Appreciate it. We do have a whole bunch of people flying with us, if Microsoft doesn't, in their infinite wisdom, doesn't want to show them all to us tonight. Hey, we got like 6 people in the air.
Yeah, quite a few of them are in TNAVs.
We're flying.
I'm really struggling to get my speeder.
Did your gear up? Just flaps up, gear up.
The flaps for up gear is up.
Where are your prop settings? Check your
Where
prop
do I
lever
check
and put it
that?
all the way forward, and then slowly bring it back. You might be taking too big of a bite. Condition
Yeah,
level
the
check.
props are both on 100%. Is there a key that I can hit to change them both at the same time?
Nah, I don't know. I don't use keys. I have the. I have my
You got
throttle
you've got a
quadrants.
quadrant, haven't you?
I got 2 quadrants. Hey, I like multi-engine airplanes. There's Mr. Brett Plays. Welcome, welcome. It's appreciated, dude. Flying VFR back to home base of this aircraft. So like I said, it's definitely in need of some landing gear maintenance. You know what I need to do? I know what I need to do. I know exactly what I need to do when somebody doesn't remember. Thank you so much, Mr. Brett. Much appreciated. But I got to do one of those. One of us. One of us. Chance.
I have no idea why your landing gear might be in need of any kind of repairs.
Do a barrel roll. This thing hates barrel rolls. This thing is not aerobatic capable. The engine's like, they don't have. It's not.
Star Fox reference.
The fuel will kind of run away from the engines and crash.
Yeah, no, we don't want to be crashing.
Oops. The GA plane just popped in. Nobody else, just Armageddon and me.
Alright, I'm in the twin now, so you can go as fast as you want.
That's good, because I'm already doing it, but I can't see anybody. I can't see anyone. Except for Armageddon. Baking him out. I know. I got definitely one that's got to be in there. Some sort of frying, sizzling bacon thing. Yes. Yes. I thought the same thing. There's the default one, but we definitely need our own bacon emoji. A dog emoji. Yep, we need a fatty matty emoji. Of course, I'm really thinking. I'm just really thinking that like Gunner should do a bacon wrap Navion.
I'll take a picture of real bacon.
And just wrap it on.
And I'll just superimpose it onto the plane.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We need a bacon wrap Navion. Can't go wrong with bacon. I'll try a barrel roll. Give me a minute. This plane hates me when I do this. Autopilot off. The nose up. Nose up.
You're going fast enough. You'll be able to do it.
Yeah, it's good. It was good. It wasn't terrible.
I am way off course there. Whereabouts have you got your propeller set? Because
As long as there's no writing, it's always...
I am-
Yeah, like you're not going to read the Comfy Old Bastard Squadron, but you can see the little dude flipping you off. Yeah, it creaked pretty good when she went over. I said it's not an aerobatic airplane. It was not happy with that.
Yeah, you'll hear the engines peter out on you, the whole 9 yards.
I've had that happen more than once. This thing, get it upside down, and the engines go.
Yeah, mister, I get it to 18,000 feet and can't get out of a flat spin.
Oh, oh, William, that is funny. Yeah, you're right though. You're right. The customer's always right. I now have customers. Oh shit.
screw that logic.
Company of us only would work.
I hate the bloody customer always right logic, because half the time
I was
get
gone
calls
for a
in
bit,
at
so I don't
work.
know. Yes, I did a roll. You can hit the rewind button. You can back up a little bit.
Also, we get people at work complaining that, calling us up, saying that they've not got their order. So they've got something else. So we ask them to list off everything that they've received, and it matches their order exactly. It's like, no. We ordered it. No, see, it's on our screens, right in front of us. There's a reason why I don't.
I can't
go
believe
near
I'm
the
only
phones.
seeing the TBM tonight. Only seeing Armageddon.
I mean, I am way behind you.
Could go back to east, but why bother? Nothing's working. It hates me tonight.
Yeah, I'm still not pushing past 139. I obviously have something really bad.
Oh well, if you're at 130,
You're in the Navion and you're doing 130. They're twin, and you're only doing 139. Yeah, you're doing something wrong.
you got to trim out your propellers. You got to trim out. You got to lean out
You
your
got your
engine.
flaps. You got your flaps on.
You got to lean your engine out a bit.
It's like my throttle's all the way up.
Yeah, but lean your engine out. Pull your
Put your mixture,
mixture.
like 40%.
Yeah, about 35-40%. Airplane fuel is starting to get low. You know when you land? Oh, yeah, it is starting to get really low. I don't think I've put enough fuel on board to make it. So, yeah, my mixture was way too high. Yeah, I'm down to about I'm about half now. That's why I was burning through fuel. Yeah, I'm low. I might not make it. Matter of fact, I'm positive I'm not going to make it. Yeah, I think his prop pitch is too thick, too big of a bite. This one right here, how far are they biting? If they're down here, you're biting way too much, and it'll actually slow you down. Slide them forward until I know, I'm stealing your stick there, Brett. I'm stealing your running out of fuel.
Right, I've just put the prop pitch
I'll throw you some.
back up to 100%, and now I'm picking up speed.
Yeah, you
I
have
keep
these.
forgetting that I actually have to monitor my fuel mixture. When would I need fuel mixture at 100? I'm assuming just starting up the
Takeoff.
starting up the engine.
Takeoff.
Oh, takeoff.
About it. Takeoff. And sometimes if you're on like a really high altitude airport, you don't even want it then. Now, if you're coming out of Telluride, there, everybody just popped in. There's Gunner, TPHI, Armageddon, James, and Corn Jupiter. Hey,
Hey!
Eddie's there.
It's about time, Microsoft, that you got your ass in gear.
I'll turn around and look this way so I can't see anybody. Fuck y'all. Oh, there we go. Everybody's here now.
Time Damn it, I had my trim set and everything, now I'm pitching up massively again. Ah! Why
Yeah.
am I not very good at this game?
I don't know. Why do I wreck planes every time I land? Just about.
Are you streaming right now, Genius?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
on
streaming over on Twitch.
tonight.
He hijacked my stream, and I told him it was okay. Oh shit! Everybody just disappeared.
Oh
Except
no.
for Armageddon again. Everybody just winked out one at a time. Blink, 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 blink.
You see, I wasn't actually going to stream unless you had okayed it.
Watching you, Genius. I see your screen now.
I don't have your Twitch account, so if you want to drop it, are you? I don't know. Somebody drop his Twitch in the. I don't have Twitch, so I can't drop his link to the
Here,
thing
I'll
in
do
the
it for you.
chat. I'm making an airplane mod for Minecraft. What plane should I add? Currently have the 172, 152, and about the PA-28, P-51 Mustang. Oh, you have to do, yeah, brain dead. You have to do an old J3 original Piper Cup, the original J3 Cup.
I'm on both YouTube and Twitch, William Kelly.
Yeah, YouTube and Twitch.
So-
He does a lot more on Twitch, but.
Genius, take a look at your autopilot, and I'll tell you what to hit.
Alright,
Talk you through it.
alright. So, I'm guessing autopilot will need to be on. My vertical speed, I've already selected 10,000.
Yeah, you got it at 10,000. That's good. Just hit AP. Now hit Alt. ALT.
Yeah.
Hit that once. Turn it on.
I don't do.
There you go.
Twitch is something you do when you get hit by lightning.
Now hit the arm button, which is your vertical speed. Hit that on.
Yeah.
You didn't hit it on.
Yeah, I did.
There you go. Now it's on. Now turn off your
Do
altitude.
you think it's a flight plan? It probably is.
Your altitude.
Because now you
ALT.
disappeared. I'm alone up here. No, Armageddon went over that way.
Oh,
Yeah,
now
turn
it's
that
actually
off.
changed.
Now hit up.
I wouldn't doubt
Okay.
it. Oh,
Hit
shit.
it.
It's
And
gonna
then
get
it'll
bumpy.
Go to 10,000 automatically. Now, you have the flight plan in, so just hit nav and it'll navigate on the flight plan.
Oh, okay. For some, yeah, okay, so I need it
There you
to
go.
turn out.
Oh, yeah.
or-
No,
There you
Twitch
go.
has a lot of great.
Now it's going to turn
But-
you and keep you on the flight plan. You don't have to do anything else now.
The good
You're
thing
done.
about having
It's
a
on-
chat
it's
full of
going
people,
where it
I don't
should.
have to do anything.
You might have to do heading to get to the
Get close to the
flight
line.
plan because you're kind of far away from it right now. So just on the heading bar on the HSI gauge, which is the gauge right below the airspeed. The gauge right below the airspeed before you hit nav or heading.
Yeah, right, let's turn that back on just
But-
for a moment.
Yeah, just leave it how you have it. Go to the gauge that's below the airspeed on the left-hand side. The glass
yeah.
gauge.
This would make
On
more
the
sense
left.
if we could actually see his
Is it the
screen.
heading bug?
Yeah, there you go. See your airspeed? Right below it. That gauge, the big one, yeah. Now, click on that and hit the heading bug where you need to go. And that little bug will move around. See it moving?
I see, yeah.
Alright, now
Okay.
wherever it is where you're going to go heading-wise when you hit the heading on the autopilot. So you want to go to the right quite a bit.
Yes, I do.
And then just hit heading on the autopilot, HDG. Yeah, you should be good with that.
I'll let you know if
Yeah,
we
you
figure
should
it out.
be good with that. And then hit heading.
There we go.
Now it's going to turn you to the magenta line. When you get close to the magenta line, just hit nav and it'll stay on it.
Okay.
There you go. There's the
Yeah,
Cap
I know.
140 101.
Fuel's getting low. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know they use volumetric clouds. I'm not sure what that means, other than that fills a certain volume. So I'm not actually sure how they do it. They do a great job with it. But I'm not sure how.
Oh.
I'm not a programmer. Yeah, I know. I'm down 29% fuel.
Alright.
It's going to be
It seems
tight.
like it's automatically turning itself to the magenta line a little bit anyway.
Yeah, you have it on nav right now, so you're good. It should follow the line. I think you're close enough now.
Yeah, it's picked up on it.
So actually, in
Right.
about 15 minutes, I'm
And
going to
it
hit.
should turn left as soon as you get near the line. Yeah, it's doing it. Okay, you're good now. You shouldn't have to hit any more buttons all the way to the next airport.
I'm just trying to see where Garwin is.
In about 15.
Going.
I'm in the clouds. And I can't see you, so can't tell you.
Okay.
In 15
You're
minutes,
in the
now I'll get
clouds,
back to that.
I'll do
15 minutes, I will hit, close to 15 minutes, I will hit 900 hours of flight time in the sim. That's
Nice.
part of the reason for the thinking. You'd think in all that time I'd learn how to land. Ah.
You would think with all my flight time in Elite Dangerous, I'd know how to land softly.
But yeah, at about 8 o'clock we'll hit the 900 hour mark. Kind of excited about that. Eddie, I'm already in a stream. I can't join your group. Sorry, but I don't think your tanks will reach 15. But yeah, I know it. You're coming up on 700, William.
You're still in the green. You could shut down one engine and just run on one engine the whole way.
I can just call that aerial refueling tanker.
Or you could do that.
Did you
I'm
ever?
actually right below you.
Have you ever watched that thing where? Or read anything of those guys who flew the plane for like a month and a half in the desert in Nevada, and they refueled it with a truck driving on the ground and a hose up to it,
Crazy.
and they stayed up for like a month and a half. And it's like a crazy amount of time in the 172.
Oh yeah. I read that one. Yeah.
It's absolutely bonkers. These two guys, they send up food from the casinos and they just pull it up on a rope. They pull up their food on the rope, throw their poop out the window, out over the desert. You're on an 1100 hours just to run out of fuel. I thought I checked that before I took off. Apparently I didn't. Plus the fact that I did not leave my engine out until I was quite a ways in. They threw the waste out the window, out over the desert. Yeah, you think those guys? Yeah, they were next level, and it was like back in the '60s too. It was crazy. Gonna get the double ender. I'll put it on my. It's on my radar because I like Got Friends stuff. I really like it. Their stuff's always been fun, and it is a real aircraft. I haven't bought it yet, but it is one that I'm definitely thinking about. Okay, well, William Kelly endorsed it. Of course, I think he likes the Got Friends stuff too, because he did a whole course for some of the Got Friends stuff. And the only thing is that double ender, the last time it flew was 2015. So I don't. Freeware dog co-pilots, yep. Seen a bunch of stream reviews today. Everyone said it's the best plane that they own. Yeah, but everybody did that 2 weeks ago with the junk plane there. That junk plane saying it's the best plane they own. I still think one of the best planes they own is this one and the Rams. And it's not just because the devs have been on here and hang out, but they're just two of the nicest planes I've flown in the sim.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, we did that flight through the Alps with the brands, and even I could pick it up, and that was my first time in the bloody thing.
And that plane right there is one of my all-time favorites. And the PC-21 by Demos Inc. is another one. Buys this one, the Honda Jet. The Honda Jet's nice. I will give you that, the Honda Jet. But like I said, I'm always torn with the Honda Jet and the Mustang. To me, it's a flip of a coin to which one I like that day better.
Yeah, I see the Pelican.
And yes, he sees the Pelican. There you go. I'm never going to get anything called a double ender. Oh yes, the Vision Jet, just such an absolutely incredibly amazing aircraft. It is. It is. That's the problem. It really is a good aircraft, and it's really well done. And I fucking hate it. And there's nothing wrong with it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it, other than the fact that I can't stand how it looks. Of course, this one was kind of ugly, but it flies so well, it makes up for it. But the Vision Jet just flies like a jet. There's nothing, and I hate it. And it's sad because the developer I know spent a lot of time on it. It's very detailed. It's an excellent aircraft. Everybody that flies it loves it. I just hate the way it looks. Well, see that? He's transferring me fuel. See how close he is? 22%.
Only you're doing it backwards.
The double ender has dirt and mud layers, and you can wash the plane by dipping it into lakes and rivers. Well, I'm always good at dipping planes into rivers. There's up to 120 different layers of dirt. Holy crap!
Wow.
That's
That's crazy.
That's more than SnowRunner.
I just got a nice screenshot of, well,
I'm sorry we can't see everybody. I have all the ports opened. I've doubled and triple checked the ports. It's not that. It's been since this last update. Everything's gone to shit again. It was doing good for a while.
basically, Microsoft, get your asses in gear. I feel like I end up saying that on a monthly basis.
If it lands in your engines, totally will work.
Yeah, for quite a while there, you weren't having any issues at all.
No, for a long time I wasn't. And then the router...
You know what it was? It was whenever your router got fried by the lightning.
Yeah, my router got fried by lightning. And it might be the DNS I'm going through.
Did you port forward it again?
Yes, I did port forward it, but you know what? I was using Google DNS, and now I'm back on the router default DNS through Frontier, so I might have to switch back to Google DNS. I will do that.
See, we're figuring out for Microsoft the workarounds. It's not a bug; it's a feature.
Yeah. You have to go into your router and port forward everything to see everybody. No, it's all good.
It's all good. Throw my mixture down to.
Let the demise of
Is
Microsoft
altitude like 30, 25, 25?
25, okay.
Yeah, 25% mixture at 10,000 feet and above.
Yeah. You don't have to be, you don't need very much fuel the higher you go. Uh-oh, we're down 19%.
The twin is carbureted. This new one is fuel injected. It's true to the IO 520 Continental.
The clouds look funky. If I saw ugly clouds like this, real life flying, I'd have been on the ground a long time ago. Like, nope, we ain't going. Have this weird gray or grayish brown tint. Yeah. I also don't have the level of detail cranked to ultra because it slows the shit out of my computer. It doesn't like ultra. It likes high, but it doesn't like ultra.
Unless you're humming on the ground, you don't need it on ultra.
No.
What's there to look at? Clouds?
Yeah, exactly. What with actual fuel line starters, nuts and bolts. Oh, but why can I see Armageddon and no one else? I think he's right. Maybe it's got to do with the flight plan. I have no idea.
Flight plan too.
I have no clue why I can. He's the only one I've been able to.
It was kicking on and off for me though when I switched the planes.
Yeah.
But it came back on when I switched to the Cam Air.
But I've only seen him the entire time. Everybody else comes and goes and also stays going. I will switch the DNS over in the router. Try some other things.
Hey, Milkshake.
Who
How's you
knows?
doing?
Oh, we're going by the Finger Lakes, coming up on the right.
This is where the joys of both of us streaming at the same time kind of comes into effect, because I'm going to be talking to my chat, you to your chat, and no one's going to have any idea what's going on.
Well, I don't know why, but TPHI 17 comments, TPHI 17 comments made me think of real life airplane in real life was advertised as being realistic and having realistic features to it.
Damn.
I should hope a realistic one has realistic features.
This next plane has it, TPHI, you know that. I got the entire engine model.
Watkins Glen Raceway is right over here. just over there. Somewhere. Yeah, I know where my racetracks are. I'll tell you, VR can get crazy realistic on you. Bacon, race car, dog.
Bacon, race car, dog.
Yeah, icons we need: bacon, race car, and dog.
Yes.
Need a Maddie and a Stinky. Yep, just listing needed emojis. Yep, absolutely. I don't know why I call them icons, but yeah, we need a Maddie, a Stinky, a bacon, and a race car. A Navion.
I did share the videos of my
TVM.
didn't I? Yeah, I did.
I don't know.
Just send me whatever you want, and I'll do them all.
The 737 Mac
Take
11
me like an hour.
is our new plane with realistic details, new quality with realistic animations.
Why do I get a feeling I'd be the only one to fly the 737 MAX out of all of us?
Isn't that a
It's an airline.
Captain Sim plane?
Middle finger, yes. A pigeon, a Beavis and Butthead, a Jessica Rabbit, a middle finger. Yeah, everybody's saying middle finger. Yeah.
Middle finger.
Yeah,
Gotta do it.
that's definitely got to have one of those.
You already have one, as your little dude
I
putting
know.
it up.
Nah, already got a middle finger. I'm using it right now.
There, that guy.
So just 1,000 or something. We can only. I'm limited to the number of emojis I can have too. The more people, the more members we get, the more emojis we can have, and so on and so forth. So.
Oh, each emoji counts as 10 characters. Huh.
That is what, 10 characters? Probably prevents some
That's right.
emoji spam.
Probably.
Sorry if my voice sounds a little funny right now. I got something underneath my tooth. Yep, more member, more emoji. Under my plate, I got a friggin', I don't know what the hell got underneath it, but it hurts like hell. Too much information.
I'm just.
Oh yeah, I just gotta. What's that over there? Don't pay any attention to this. Go look at change the screen for a second. Nothing happened here. Nothing.
I don't see anything happening.
2 weeks ago, YouTube changed their.
Why do you have an undefined weight balance on there? That should all be correct.
No, it does that on everybody. Sometimes you pop it up. I'll pop it up next time. It'll be fine. I have no idea why it does that. It's a Microsoft.
Yeah, I have
thing.
it too. That is odd.
Like I was saying, about 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, YouTube changed their official monetization membership thing. It's still 1,000 and 4,000 hours for commercials to have ad revenue, but they changed it to 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours for the membership and the stickers and all that, super chats, all that stuff. So you can get that at 500 with 3,000 hours. And luckily enough, I had 3,000 hours watch time without the dog videos, because those don't count. Dog shorts don't count, which is wild, because that means I have over 2,500 hours of dog shorts that people have watched, and they're 15
Honestly,
and they're 15 seconds at a time.
Yeah. Honestly though, YouTube Shorts not counting towards watch time is really annoying.
Yeah. So that's,
I mean,
But
I'm
I had-
at nearly 2,000 subscribers, and my total watch time over the last 12 months is 70.
the stream just started lagging. Anybody else having the stream lag? My stream is right on the money. So, and I watch it on a separate one that loops out and back. So I watch it on a totally separate computer that has.
No, I'm watching it on the stream. It's fine.
Yeah, all good.
But yeah,
Now
you got
even
the
my
subscribers,
OBS
but you don't have the
behaving.
watch time. You know what you do?
Bloody
Just
YouTube Short.
shout out to your. I don't know. What you can do is have shout out to
Okay.
people watching your streams and have them pop up a playlist and just let it go in the background when they're not home.
I mean,
Boost your watch hours. You can set up
Yeah.
an alt account yourself, use an alternate account or a friend's account, and just have it play.
yeah, I could do that.
Just take and set up a playlist and just have them run their playlist. You can get 20 hours a day that way. You can get 20 hours a day. You just gotta be there to click it when they say, "Do you want to keep watching?" Yes.
Are you sure you want to keep watching? Yeah.
Did I miss Willie Thornton? There he is. Why didn't I see him before?
Because of the way,
Hey Willie, how's it
because
going,
of the
dude?
way I run,
Why didn't I not see you
I
jump
run
in
my
here?
YouTube stuff. I have multiple YouTube accounts anyway. How on earth have I got 59 subscribers on my
I
YouTube
landed.
channel?
I landed and got
uploaded
fuel while
any-
you were away, while I was lagging. Yeah, that's it. While you were lagged out, I landed and got fuel.
If there's anyone watching my stream, just go see Garwin a moment. I'm fairly sure Garwin's doing something far more interesting than me at the moment.
We're doing the same shit. We're on the exact same thing.
Yeah, he's looking at clouds. That one looks like middle finger. The one you're coming up on looks like a foot. And the big toe is right in front of you. Oh, you're going through the foot right
The
now.
way you said it made it seem like a lie.
We would never lie
Oh,
to
hey,
our audiences.
there, Torn Jupiter's in.
Hey!
And there's somebody called Pilot Ashton B. I don't know who that is. There's Armageddon. There's TPHI. Everybody's back again. Look at that.
Am I way off in the distance behind you?
I'm literally right in front of you.
Ah!
Who's in a 7-4?
You are.
That's the DC, the
Pelican.
Pelican.
Why is the Pelican showing up as a 747?
Because you probably haven't loaded the Pelican in a while. We totally landed to get more fuel. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
How should I put that? How old are you? Do you remember Saturday Night Live when they had the guy that lied all the time? Yeah, that's a ticket. We landed and got fuel. With my wife, Cindy. No, Morgan Fairchild. Yeah, that's a ticket.
I was going more along the lines of Doctor Who, where he was going, you know when grown-ups tell you everything's going to be alright, even though you don't quite believe them. Everything's going to be alright.
All of a sudden, boom, I'm gone. Oops. Don't wear the red shirt.
But I want to be a commanding officer one day.
There you go, Willie. Thanks for getting the gift of membership. Much appreciated. Thanks to the TPHI family for gifting the memberships tonight. Absolutely stellar. Holy crap, we have 10 people watching and 13 thumbs up. Now, that's freaking amazing right there.
You have a whole 10 people?
There's that number again. Told you,
13, it's coming, it's popping up all the time, man. It's creepy.
Nice.
It just gets more and more as it gets closer. It's so bizarre.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
I'm curious. This is my
I'll wake up in the morning, it'll be 7:13. I'll look at the clock at night, it'll be 7:13.
Mrs. Gifted
so
Hertz votes
weird.
is still not accepted. Oh boy. Yeah, how funky it is seeing the chat full of little middle fingers pointing back at me.
You know it's a good day.
You know what one of my proudest, this is going to sound stupid, but you know what one of the proudest days of my life is? And one of my all-time proudest days of my entire life is when I had a Catholic deacon tell me to fuck off. I was so excited. I was like, yes! I pulled that one off. He was a commander in the Civil Air Patrol, too. And he told me to go fuck off, and I had a Catholic deacon tell me to fuck off. That was the best day of my life, man. I'll remember that forever. That was just the greatest thing.
I'll tell you an old altar boy story, because I used to be an altar boy.
Uh-oh.
One day, we were just doing, what was it? It was Lent, and we were doing Stations of the Cross, and I was one of the two altar boys that was there, and I was getting ready for it before the Mass was even started, and I picked up the cross, and we had this real, like, cool-looking cross. It had, like, this big circle around it, and Jesus is on there, right? And I popped it up against the pew, and then I went in the room to go change into my robe, and I came back out, and the thing fell over.
Bang.
And it hit the ground. It hit the ground, and Jesus' head popped off. So the priest, he's like, "Don't worry about it. We got some super glue. We'll fix it." You know. So we put Jesus' head back on, and to his dying day, like, he lived to be like 95. He passed away maybe 4 years ago. He still remembered that, and he would always tell people that story. And I'm like, really?
Oh my god. Busted Jesus' head off. Whoops.
The funny thing is if
Dude,
that cross is still there with the broken
broken
Jesus
with a
head.
crack on the head. You do know that when you die, you're gonna have to answer for that.
I know.
You're gonna be like, oh, "Come on, man! I was just a kid."
I thought I had it propped up in the corner, and it wasn't. It was just on the edge, just enough that, something happened, like the weight, gravity took it down, man. Funny though is the church that I went to. When we built a new church when I was
and
in grade
everybody's
school,
gone
because I went to Catholic school, and when they put the Jesus up on the wall behind the altar, it was like this big 10, 15-foot Jesus. When they put its arms on there, his arms were up in the air.
I think I got a leaky fuel tank.
Like a week later, his left arm just went down, so it was stuck like that for like a month until the construction guys come back and fix it.
Yeah, we are all flying together.
Does it feel already for you? I think I'm losing gas. Oh well. Yeah, the fuel shouldn't be down that low.
You only gave yourself 50%.
Yeah, that's true.
You mean refueled?
Yeah. I refueled. I landed and refueled to 50%.
The way you say gay, you make it sound like that guy would cheat.
I can pull my mixture back a little more, but not much. Any more, I'm going to start losing.
Look at your TMS 50. It'll tell you if you have enough fuel to get there.
I don't have the 50 on today. I'm actually using the 530 for a change.
Okay. Never mind then.
I usually almost always have the 750 on, but tonight I wanted the 530.
It's fuel sensor. I love that. You click on that fuel sensor, it tells you
everything.
How much you have at your destination.
Not to take the doctor to the vet. All good. Just check up. So I'm chatting. Oh, that's okay, then. I'm glad it's just a checkup. If anybody's wondering, Stinky is responding well to the medications this time. So, fingers crossed she'll be with us for a little bit longer. Because this was one of those, if it didn't work, the next visit she wasn't coming home. So, I'm really relieved that she's responding well. We're going to have all of the Navion planes. Yes, we will have them all, or virtually almost all of them.
I'm building the Navion Model B right now. The next one will be the L-17B, and then the last one will be the Navion G Rangemaster.
People are popping back in again. There we go.
I'm still a ways off all of you.
So
I'm a long way behind.
So Stinky's going to be with us a little longer. Good old Stinky. Funny old dog. When I got her, we had her for about 3 weeks, and she would just ignore me no matter what I called her. I tried a dozen names. Both TPHI. They're going to be able to buy them each separately, and then once they're all out, you'll be able to buy a package with all 4. But like I was saying, I had Stinky. She wouldn't come to anything. I had a big fence in the yard at the time.
I'm going to release them individually, and then once the last one's done, you'll be able to buy all 4 of them, including the Cam Air, for half the price. So I'm going to release them all $15 each, and then the bundle will only be $30 for all 4 of them.
Like I was saying, we had her running around the backyard. We called her names, called every name, tried everything, princess, you name it, whatever. Not a fucking thing from that dog for 3 weeks. She'd ignore me. She'd run around the yard. She wouldn't pay any attention. And then she rolled in something in the yard, come over to me, and she reeked. I said, "Oh God, you stink!" And her freaking tail went 100 miles an hour. I was like, "You've got to be kidding me! You like the name Stinky?" Oh, she shook all over the place. So then she was running across the yard and said, "Hey, Stinky!" And she come flying. I was like, "You got to be shitting me." She chose the name Stinky. Oh, so $300 Canadian.
Yeah, something like that.
If people know about the bundle, won't that cut into your individual sales? Yeah, probably.
I don't care. They can buy it if they want it, and they can not if they don't. The only thing is I'll have to wait for the bundle because that'll be the last plane.
Yeah,
I'm projecting winter.
Welcome back, Brett.
I'm hoping for planets. I really want Mars to be done in the next one.
Nice.
There's Icarus. Finally can see Icarus. Holy shit. You come in from the other end direction.
I have a plane on the back burner, that's for sure.
Yes, he does have a couple on the back burner.
Whoa.
That are not Navion.
I got pretty far with it, but then it got to a point where I can't quite yet do what I want to do with it in the sim. And 2024, I'm about 90% sure it'll let me do what I want to do with it.
Virtual individuals already own the twin. Yeah.
Oh, that's why I'm hearing burners.
Would like to hear the Vulcan. Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm actually hoping that once they come out with 2024, they go back and do Microsoft Combat Sim, because they had a Combat Sim years ago that was freaking awesome.
Jesus, Icarus.
Did you get trolled by an Icarus?
I was just sitting there peacefully looking at my aircraft. I didn't actually see him go past it. It was just the noise of the afterburners.
Hey, Icarus, you got another one, dude.
Fuck you.
I'm seeing generic models of everybody, too, and I know I've got most of these planes. Yeah.
I don't even have what Icarus is. He flying the F-18? What's he flying?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's in an F-18.
Yeah, it's the F-18, and I saw him as a generic model.
Yeah, I saw that one. I was like, oh.
Now I'm seeing everybody's generic model after pressing those buttons.
The question
But I
is,
didn't
which
turn it
generic
on.
model has it put him in, a 7.4?
This thing hates me
Because
tonight.
I would love to see a 7.4 doing the kind of maneuvers
It
an
did.
F-18
It
can
did.
do.
It's got me in the 7.4, I think. I'm showing him the 7.4. I have no idea. Nothing's worked right. See, everybody's generic models just about. Hey, there's Gammy Wombat. Welcome, sir.
Hey, Gary.
A special thank you for joining the membership. Much appreciated, dude. Now that you're finally here.
Does
Welcome
this mean
back,
I
Mr.
can,
Brett.
actually call you a grumpy old bastard?
What's that?
Does this mean I can actually now call you a grumpy old bastard?
Oh,
now
I've
you
been-
have it all set up on YouTube.
I've been a grumpy old bastard long before I ever started this channel. You know that.
Yeah, for me, it all started with a blinky light.
It was annoying. If I'm not mistaken, this bastard over here still got it on this wing right here. It's got spikes on it. See it? Right there? Okay, right. Every once in a while, it's got a little spike on the white blinking light. See? Fucker.
I see.
Still doing
I
it.
see Icarus has gone way behind me again.
Random fun fact, the adult male honey badger can grow up to 58 centimeters long, including their tail, which is 1.9 feet. Sorry, I had to troll a bit. Tree crashed at us. It made me in a mood. No worries, Chris. No worries at all. So, yeah, we got open chat tonight. We got open mic night. James is
Hell
going to
yeah.
sing. And
What? I mean, I could, but you might get copyrighted.
He was singing whenever I logged into
oh
the,
shit, yeah.
chat
I was
room.
singing one day out loud. I was singing, I had my headset on, I didn't realize I was singing out loud, and he jumped into voice chat. So, but he didn't hear the music, he only heard my terrible singing.
Oh no,
So
I was playing guitar.
Oh
So
shit.
how was his rendition of Material Girl?
No, it wasn't. It was fucking Diamonds. It was Rihanna. It was even worse. It was Rihanna Diamond.
Yeah, I heard you singing that one.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright. Fuck.
Just be glad I'm not singing your favorite song.
Nah, come on, man. If you can't laugh at yourself doing something stupid like that, you gotta be able to laugh at yourself. You're good. How
There's
much
a
is?
reason why I'm
How,
always
you know how
thinking-
much
It's free
Microsoft
if
likes
you
to
have
golf?
Game Pass.
What's that?
It's free if you have Game Pass.
Yeah, free for Game Pass. It's like $40 if you don't for the base package, and like $90 for the super duper everything package.
Yeah, I waited for the super duper everything package.
So are we
to go
doing
on sale,
karaoke
and
night
still
at the same
ended up playing
Oh my god. Imagine karaoke.
No,
The
what-
worst part is he just heard my voice because I had the music going on my headset and we were in Discord chat. So he didn't hear the music. He just heard my random voice singing Diamonds. And it wasn't even Rihanna's version. It was a different version, which is better. But it was just hilarious. And fucking, I didn't even realize it. And all of a sudden, he's just, what the hell are you singing? I'm like, oh shit. You know, kind of like those
No
people when
way.
they sing with their headphones on and don't realize that everybody hears
Yeah.
them. That was me. I think the rest of us need to hear it. No, you don't. Yeah, it's
No,
not.
it's stuck in my brain forever, though. Thank you.
No, when gonna join the voice chat, I had the guitar plugged in and I was playing Wish You Were Here.
No, I'm a terrible
Uh,
singer. I sing all the time, but I'm not good at it. It's
I
kinda
was
like
going to put out a request, but
my singing is a lot like my landings.
I mean, you could put a request in, and I won't do it until after we've stopped streaming because copyright is a thing. But I could see.
yeah, but how do people get away with singing other people's songs all the time on YouTube?
I have no idea how they do it. Told you how I'm gonna get. I told you how I'm gonna get rich.
It's an act of lunacy, General Shah. Personally, I think you're a fucking idiot.
On that one. What the fuck was I saying? I don't remember anymore.
Something about getting rich.
Oh yeah, I found a new way to get rich. I'm gonna do. Yeah, oh, fucking brain just shut right clean off. I hate that. That doesn't work. Blah 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 blah. I'm going to do reaction videos of people doing reaction videos. I'm gonna react to their reacting.
Just react to my.
I don't see how the hell they get
my
away with that.
vocal.
Somebody takes the time and produces a video or a song, and somebody else watches that video and reacts to it, and they make money off their song. So I'm just going to react to them reacting to the No,
You know what?
Gammy, it won't be because Disney will freaking nail you. They nailed me yesterday.
Nah, you said yours was 15 seconds. He
Yeah,
said 10
15
seconds.
seconds. But Disney will hit you if you use anything from Disney.
There
You
are
know, some of the streamers that are playing all the top hits on their channels and getting away with it. Yeah. I don't know. I have no clue how they get away with some of the stuff they're doing.
They pay for a license and then somehow they're able to put that license in. Is there a way to do that?
You can buy a license to certain, and you can buy licenses to songs. You can do that.
So I can see if they're a big enough YouTuber, they could just buy it.
Oh yeah, if they're a big YouTuber, they can just buy the rights to songs. You can review, discuss videos, but you're playing their video in its entirety while you discuss it. I understand that falls under that fair use, but they should be able to copyright claim that video because you're playing their video.
Oh, yeah. I was like, if I was to come along and
Now, certain artists
review-
like Tom MacDonald, because I use his music all the time. He's an independent and he's got an open license on all his music. And about once every 3 or 4 months, some clown copyrights it. Tries to copyright Tom MacDonald's music, and they'll send everybody a strike, and then 4 or 5 hours later they'll take it off. Everybody's like, "Oh, sorry, you have the right to use it." Some clown jumps in, and that's the thing. They can make it so easy for anybody to copyright it, to claim. They don't even have to have the actual copyright holder to claim it. It's stupid. His landings are butter has been buried in Antarctica for 5 years and rubbed against sandpaper every day till the point where you can't tell if you're holding butter or a stone. I have no idea what you're talking about, but can I have some of that?
That was a sentence. I'll give you that much.
Oops, I think. Nope, my sounds go away. Everybody go away again? Yep, everybody poof. Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm getting back. Brett plays. There he is. I see Brett now. Brett showed up. Everybody else went poof. They're all showing here.
Microsoft
Still?
is a bitch, is a big fat bitch, is the biggest bitch in the whole wide world.
It's a great song.
Fucking love that song.
Oh, Cosmos bitch is the biggest bitch in the whole wide world.
I now need to learn how to play that
Oh,
guitar.
now Brett went away. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to switch my router over to a different DNS and try to figure out why it's just. Once we forwarded those, it worked great. For the longest time, I had no issues. Yeah, you swapped east. I saw you coming on. We swapped to west because it was. Yeah, we're on west because east wasn't working, and neither is west, for me, anyways. I saw you though. What's that circle on the side of the plane? It is. It is. This is my own, very own livery.
I see Tasman Knight.
Right there. I have the grumpy old bastard signature one, but I overwrote it with this one by mistake, so now I have to find the original one again and put it back. I was updating a livery pack, and I have my other livery too.
How dare you?
I know.
Shit.
Oh.
You could be giving everybody the middle finger right now.
I know it. But it's really your fault because you sent me a new package of liveries and I have this one. So it's mine. So I'm blaming you for it.
I could just put that back on the one with the community.
But it is my own, my channel icon on the plane. Mr. Gunner here was nice enough to do one for Brett Plays, Gaming Wombat, myself, and Pascal Productions. There's also a bunch of freeware Star Wars ones, James.
Don't tempt me.
They're Star Wars, they're not Star Trek, but they're Star Wars ones, a whole bunch of them.
It's fine, I can keep the track there by keeping 1701 as my tail number.
They're really cool. I can't believe I could hear everybody just disappear. It's like, shit. Yeah, this is a little bit longer flight than normal, like I said, because I have to get the full enough time in to make sure 100%. I've got my 900 hours in the sim.
Yeah, what are we flying over now? This is pretty big.
Yeah, there was a big town.
Terrain right there.
Yeah, these are the. I don't know. Where the hell are we?
Look at that reservoir up on top of the hill.
We're on Pennsylvania. We're near Pennsylvania. We're somewhere in the New York, Pennsylvania border.
Couple reservoirs.
We're
There's
due-
like 3 of them below us.
Where's Niagara Falls? Over there.
If this is just Pennsylvania, where's Frankenfurter?
Where's what?
Dr. Frankenfurter. Have you not seen Rocky Horror?
You mean the transsexual transvestite from Transylvania?
Yeah.
Nope. See Brett. There's Mr. Brett, please. Armageddon. Don't see the rest of you. It's just
I'm
a
above
jump to the
you.
left and a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips. Bring your knees in tight.
I need to rewatch that.
I've
It's
not
such a
only
good film.
seen it, I've been at the theater where you have the squirt guns, the newspapers, the toast. Oh yeah, with somebody that had done it for years and had a little script printed out for what to do when. Yeah. If you choose one to get rid of, which one would it be? Either the 737 family or the A320 family? I would probably ditch the A320s because I'm a Boeing fan in real life.
Yeah, no, ditch the Airbuses. I fly Boeing whenever I fly airline.
I try to fly Boeing in real flights every time I go. I try to make sure I book flights which are Boeings, not Airbus, and that's just a personal thing. Not that I think there's anything wrong with Airbus. But there are rules that if you critique videos, it's allowed under news or non-copyright rules. Interesting.
What, you want to be in a plane with a pilot that still has like minimal control over it whenever it shits the bed?
Airport code is KLKP. Is the takeoff airport, and welcome. Mr. Liberty Fright and KBVI. Kilo Bravo Victor India is the one we're landing at. Welcome, Liberty Flight. If you haven't already been, make sure you jump on over at his channel and take a look. He does a lot of really cool stuff, flies a lot of jets around, does some cool review stuff. You pop on over there and give him a like, say hi. You can't
Oh,
just
I don't
play
know
it and watch
any
it.
episodes
If you need to
you
stop through the video to discuss portions, or the will see it being watched. As much as I love the A320 family, I also love the 737, so I choose that to stay. Yeah. Oh, that's the best
Not
part.
allowed.
We've got both, so we don't have to choose. Oh, Armageddon popped out now. I only have Brett. Brett took over Armageddon's spot. Oh, Microsoft, you're being a pain in the ass. We're on West USA tonight. We're usually on East, but East wasn't doing well. Now West isn't doing well for me. I don't know. I'm just having all kinds of issues keeping people visible. I'm not even seeing any of these, which are all... Oh, there they are. They're up there. United
I'm only
Airlines.
seeing... Yeah, I'm only seeing Garwin,
Delta
Gunner,
Airlines.
and TPHI.
That's... I give up tonight as far as that. I'll beat my router to hell this weekend and see if I can't, if that's the issue. Genuine human speech or points out detail. I think that's all you need to do. But man, Disney hit me with that friggin' little clip. Light plan, yeah, you could do that too. I usually keep that updated.
So,
Server's not updated because it still says East. Man, I got some watermelon here that I really want to eat really badly right now. I don't want to chew in your ears. My mother would have a fit. It looks like the weather's much nicer out your way.
Biscuit.
What's that?
I am currently eating out of a giant box of biscuits.
Oh, don't fucking lie. I'm sorry, but you Brits and your biscuits, they're freaking cookies. You call them biscuits so it sounds like you're not eating cookies. It's true. You know it. They're cookies. You just call them biscuits so you can have tea and biscuits. It doesn't sound like you're mounting out a bunch of cookies.
You say that as if I drink tea all the time. As in, literally on the side of the box, it says broken biscuit assortment. It is a huge box.
What? Yeah, this plane is like losing crazy amounts of fuel, and I'm trimmed out perfect. Why the hell am I down to 22% already? I shouldn't be. Not this fast. I'm sucking fuel like it's going out of style. Actually, you're both wrong there, Bickies.
Big Bicks.
Only Cookies America. Yeah, but you guys are still eating cookies.
We do have cookies over here. They're just different.
They're just called biscuits. So we have biscuits. They're biscuits, you know. Biscuits and gravy. You wouldn't put sausage biscuits. You wouldn't put sausage gravy on a cookie. You put it on a biscuit.
I put images in your Discord.
I'm just ragging on you.
Yeah, that's 100% a cookie.
Matt,
Right, we gotta look.
these are big.
Dude, that's a freaking box of cookies.
Look what it says on the side of the box.
You join with any plane you want, Liberty Flight. We don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're just B40, B38, whatever you want. We got chats open. Open chat. There's even jelly and cream in those. That's fucking cookies. I can see jelly. They call French fries chips. They're called Chris. What do you expect? We're gonna start World War III over cookies. How did it start?
It would be.
How did it start? There was some streamer started complaining about cookies and biscuits.
It would be us to start World War III, wouldn't it?
You know, I was this days old when I knew that Britain's called biscuits cookies biscuits. Biscuits.
You're
I'll spit it out one of these days.
We're cutting you off. That's it.
Yeah, that's all, folks.
They're definitely biscuits.
There, see? Brett said they're biscuits. Liar. They're cookies. They even got jelly. He even showed a picture of one that's got jelly and cream filled. And you have cream filled jelly biscuits.
Yeah, biscuits.
How you doing, Brett?
I'm doing well. Actually, I'm kind of lost. I'm going between PSB and KBVI because I jumped halfway. But I have no idea where
I see you behind
anyone
you.
except Gowan is in the sky.
That's the way it's been
That's
going all
Garwin.
night. Everybody's popping in and out. They're all kind of close.
Oh, it's Gowan now. It's not Gowan.
Gowan.
Armageddon says, I don't want them. I don't care what they're called. I just want them.
Yeah.
C is for cookie, and cookie is for me.
C is for
Willie.
cookie. Sorry, that one. I was not prepared to do the cookie one.
The food trucks at car boot sales are really tiny nowadays, and they're stupidly overpriced.
Oh wait, that was Sesame Street. Is that Disney owned too?
No, that's I used to be able to do. I could do a really good cookie monster, but I wasn't prepared for it. I just ended up coughing up a lung. I lived in England from 90 to 95, but the car
It's all right.
sales were fun. They would end up having food
It's
trucks
all right.
at them.
You have another lung. You're fine.
That's why they gave us two. Crispy much. Delicious. Cheers.
I'll have
That's
you
it.
know, I prefer the bean related hot drink, not the leaf related hot drink.
I got both. I drink both, beans and leaves. And I actually drink. I will actually go out in the yard. Yeah, I live in the fucking sticks. I will actually go get out in the yard and get spruce boughs and boil them for tea. They're actually really high in vitamin C and they taste good if you like spruce.
If anybody's ever tried like a tea coffee or a coffee tea mixture, you can get the best of both worlds.
Oh, you want the best of both
Not on
worlds?
purpose.
You make
leaf water and bean juice, really?
You make your coffee and then you just reach over and you take a package of Swiss Miss instant cocoa mix and just take a spoonful out of that and throw it in your coffee.
Well, that I've done before.
Man, I'm down to night. This plane is losing fuel like crazy. I don't know why.
I was percent when I left. Let me see where I'm at now.
Look at where I'm at. I'm all trimmed out. Everything's good.
I have fuel required to Beaver is 81 gallons, and
Oh,
right
coffee
now I have
tea doesn't sound
I have
good.
49.2, so I'm not going to make it either. And I had a full tank.
Yeah, but I'm down to friggin'. I filled the half. I started at just over half. I filled it to half, and now I'm down to 18% again. This thing's.
Well, however, my throttles are
Sucking
at
fuel.
what percent? 80%. So yeah,
I'm about 80%.
I'm flying lean.
Leaned right out. America's Britain 2.0. All of our vocabulary came after Britain's and is better. Upgraded.
I beg to differ.
Coffee and tea mixed together is not as good. That's right. Yeah, coffee and tea together doesn't sound good. Now they used to sell a coffee flavored tea. So I think it was Celestial.
Ooh,
I think
that
Celestial.
is a nice looking box of Big Mix.
I think Celestial.
I took my mixer down to.
Ooh,
no, never mind.
Beautiful sunset. Look at that. Nope, Armageddon's back.
Oh yeah.
Maybe everybody else
I
will
didn't get
start
the
popping
coffee
back up.
bags as well, like a tea bag, but with coffee in it.
I've seen those. I actually just saw them at the store the other day.
Yeah, no, I don't get that.
Oh, group of so yeah, I can't join your group right now, but you just jump in on West USA. You should start to see us.
I see Armageddon now.
Being slaves on both sides, neither country spells word correctly. Don't even get. I can't spell. Well, I don't know if they're spelled correctly or not.
What is this spelling thing you speak of? I do not understand.
Yeah, I know. It's like something's wrong with my plane for some reason. The feelings of use is just absolutely outrageous tonight. I'm not sure.
Bring your mixtures back to 15%. You're safe there. I just brought mine back, and it gave me 200 nautical miles.
That's a 15.
The
Yeah,
hell, I'm already.
15%.
See where I'm at? They're almost off.
Well, click on them in the actual in the plane with the
they're
mouse,
fine.
and you'll see what percentage you're at.
23. Oh, I'm at 19. No,
15.
I'm way down at 17. I'm at 17% already.
Put them at 15. That those extra two make a big difference.
No, you're gonna crash my plane. Ask them to spell center. I can't. I can't spell. I never could. My entire life.
What you mean center with the?
My props aren't
you?
matched. Gotta match my prop speeds. Killing me now. It's gonna bug me.
OCD much?
Hey, if you really have it at CDO, you put it in alphabetical order. The English way or the American way.
Well, that's like saying how do you spell colour? British, I spell it with a U, but
Tire.
I know.
Tyre. So Tire.
Or everybody else outside of America spells it with a U.
There are.
Hey,
I just
Gowan,
looked
mate,
at- I looked at
looked
it
up
as-
that aluminium stuff, and I got to disagree with what you said. The
actually-
American wrote it as aluminum. It was actually about a year or so before that. It was aluminium.
No, if you look at, go watch. There is a video by oh dear God, they do all the elements. I can't think of their channel. They're a college that does all the elements.
Is hydrogen and helium. Lithium,
Oh, for
beryllium,
God, I can't
fluorine.
think of it. I'll think of it, but I'll send you the video. They actually went back and looked at it because they had called it aluminum because it's a British channel. It's put on by the oh for God's sakes, I can't think of the name of it. Periodic table. It's a periodic table thing.
Are you on about the periodic table song?
No, I don't want the song, but I'm just saying.
Not a song.
they went back and they found the original papers that were written, and the guy had written out the pronunciation in the papers, and it's aluminum. The guy that discovered it wrote out in the papers the pronunciation, and they said, we're wrong, we're sorry. Because they said they had a big to-do over it, which one it was, and they went back and found the original doctor paper that was written for the whatever, and he had it phonetically written out, and it comes out aluminum.
The first...
Not how it's written out, how it was, his paper that was published.
But
his paper that he wrote that,
about a year and something before that, it had actually been written down as an IUM because that was a way that they were calling particular elements at that time, and it was actually recorded as that's how it should be written.
But
it was published though in the US, that got taken.
No, it was published in England, or whatever
actually,
country he was in. It was published, and he's the one that just discovered it and wrote it, and it literally his pronunciation when he wrote it out is aluminum.
Here, I put a link in your general panel.
But even way back in the 1800s, whatever it was coming out, they were discussing whether it should
Royal
be an
Institution,
IUM or a UN then.
Is it Royal Institution? What the hell's the name of the outfit that does it?
I have an idea.
What's wrong with saying Z?
Think of the name of that. I'll find it and send it to you because it's really neat. I mean, it's neat because for years they were going back, they were calling it that because it's a British thing, and the guy that their top dog said, "Oh my God, we actually got it wrong."
It doesn't necessarily mean they found the right stuff. I'd have to see that, but other recorded writings showed it pronounced with an aluminium, the IUM. But I'll go on Willie's Z thing, Z or Z. Z is too easy to be confused with C. Did you say C or Z? Depending on how someone pronounces it, but if they say Z, there's no way you're going to mix that up with the letter C, like ABC.
Periodic Videos is the name of the outfit. Did it? They did a thing on.
Here, this will explain it all. Aluminum or aluminium, A Tale of Two Spellings by Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Both aluminum and aluminium have a long history of use referring to the metallic element commonly used as foil to cover food. They both date the early 19th century, stemming from the word alumina. Aluminum became preferred in the United States and Canada, while aluminium became favored throughout the rest of the English-speaking world.
Mostly because of a publication in the US where they were selling that or promoting it, they wrote it as aluminum, and that's what got stuck there.
Well, they said the first written documentation of it by the guy that founded it, when he wrote the phonetic version of it, the phonetic version, not the spelling. Spelling nothing. Spelling means nothing. When he wrote out the phonetic version of it, it said aluminum. That's when they said they went with that. The spelling may be one or the other, but he said the phonetic version that was written out said aluminum. That's like people who argue over GIF versus GIF. The guy who invented it says GIF. So that's all it is. There is no GIF because he invented it. He has the right to call it the way he wants to call it. No matter how the rest of the world pronounces it, it's still the way the guy wrote it phonetically.
Yeah, officially it's GIF. I still say GIF.
Yeah.
But that's because I'm British and I'm awkward. As you know.
Like I said, World War III is going to start over aluminum and cookies.
We'll be on opposite sides of the war, but I bet we'll still remain friends.
It'll come down to biscuits. You do not put gravy on biscuits. What the heck? They're called scones.
That would mess you guys up.
No,
so bad.
scones are scones. Scones are not biscuits or cookies.
Yeah,
Hey, Chris.
their own thing.
You put jam and cream on scones, not on biscuits.
Now,
You wouldn't
here's a
put
question.
sausage. You wouldn't
Because
put
World War
sausage
III,
gravy on
would be
scones.
using-
Bacon, neither of them.
So what do you call American biscuits in Australia then?
Like baking powder biscuits. What would you call them in Australia? It's not
What's an
scone.
American biscuit? You mean scone?
No, it's
No,
where you got
an
baking
American
powder.
biscuit. I make
I'm
mine
gonna
with
look up an
biscuit.
American biscuit. It's like a scone.
Yeah, but we have
Now the question is
scones
it
are
scone or
hard.
scone?
These are light and fluffy. They're not hard like a scone. They're light, fluffy dinner rolls, which are kind of dry.
Yeah, scone.
Okay. Well, our scones are hard, not light and fluffy.
Well, I don't know what you call a scone, but I'm looking at American biscuit pictures, and they're scones.
Here they're.
It's
we
like
don't-
flour and water and stuff that rises and goes all fluffy.
Now I'm
Yeah, with the baking powder. That's why they're called
Damn
baking
it,
powder
you call me
biscuits.
curious.
And then you know what? You look at
There's-
Google and goes, are American biscuits the same as scones?
American
There's
biscuits.
Armageddon
More
over
dense and
there.
rich compared to light, flaky consistency of the American biscuits.
Yeah,
so
no,
it's
that's-
almost the same thing.
That's a scone.
Who's toward you? Oh, that's okay. Everybody's here now again.
We'd be talking about food etiquette in a Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Except World War III is going to be part of the cookies.
Tell you what, I could really go through on jam and cream right now.
Yeah, because here, see, with TPHI, it's the same thing. Here, scones and biscuits are two totally different food sources.
Okay, so what's an American scone?
American scones are hard.
It's just a little different.
They're
There's not
harder.
much difference.
They're a firmer. They're almost like
Sweet, heavy,
cookie.
dry, and crumbly.
They're almost like a.
Similar to British rock cakes.
There you go.
Okay.
Here, I'll put a picture in food porn.
Yeah, don't forget the chat over there. Then on.
There's the difference. The
Scones
one on the
America,
left is a
skip them
biscuit. The
across
one
the
on the
pond.
right is a scone.
Yeah, there you go.
One on the
Add-
left's a
add raisins?
scone,
Oh,
and
yes.
the one on the
Chocolate
right
chip.
is a
I like chocolate chip scones.
undeveloped bread.
I've had a biscuit in America and it was hard. It was really just
I don't like scones. I
scone,
like
but named
biscuits.
differently. Really? My biscuits are real light and fluffy. They're not hard at all. If they're hard, you probably got it at like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Those things you can play hockey with.
Yeah, but if you get them when they're freshly baked, oh, perfect. They put some garlic in it and some other stuff. It's just yummy.
Happy for
Biscuits.
Oh yeah, because you have with gravy and stuff, don't you?
Yeah, loaded, buttered, gravy. Yeah, oh yeah. As a matter of fact,
In the South, that's a big thing.
If-
Putting gravy.
if
on.
anybody wants, if anybody's coming to Lime Rock for the IMSA Grand Prix and wants breakfast, I'm doing 2 pounds of venison sausage with gravy and biscuits for breakfast Friday morning. So,
Damn. I still don't have the money to fly.
some people should not be allowed to make biscuits. Yeah.
All right, I am way behind. Maybe I should actually slew forward.
I can see everybody now.
When you say slew,
Goal
what you
or
really
jail?
mean by that is just walk.
What?
All right, hang on. Let me press the turbo button.
There you go.
Brett's about to go to war.
Warp factor 1.
Well, I've just seen Gunner's Navi doing about warp 5.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like Gunner hit turbo. Yep.
That's how I flying with the Navion. It was horrible.
In 2024, the slew mode will no longer exist.
Sorry, I still have that mode.
Up, I can hear the air raid sirens and British bomber planes already. Actually, luckily my phone has been quiet for like the last couple of hours because it's been blowing up with the road closures.
Have you ever seen the video where the
The roads have been washing
US
away.
and British go against each other with bombers and stuff, like practice thing, and the Vulcan bombers came in and actually nuked the US, simulation, they are able to actually get in and effectively nuke the US without them being stopped.
You wouldn't think they were going to nuke us because they were friendlies, right?
No, but it was an exercise to see what the defense of the US was like. The Vulcan bombers got in so low and so fast that they were able to effectively come in and would have actually nuked the US.
There's TPHI's daughter. Welcome.
Unexpected them.
Liberty Flight can't find us. If you go to KPSB, we're close to that. You can do
anything you want now. You just got to go to our south border and anybody can get in.
KIDI.
I mean, they were able to fly in knowing that they were coming. The US couldn't actually stop them. Shut lots of them down, but not enough to effectively stop potential nukes of being dropped as part of an exercise. It was a joint exercise.
If they do enough at once, there's no way we could stop them all.
Well, that was the plan. The US wants to be able to stop them all.
I don't know though. They probably got stuff that we don't know about, like those laser cannons and shit.
Dude, if you saw the new radar setup they just put in up here, they updated the old distant orderly warning system a few years ago. The new radar they put up on that tower. And what's really funny is the tower does not show up in the simulator. But just use a balloon and float it across and drop it.
Apparently trying to do that.
But they just updated the radar up here to that new one that detects apparently it detects pressure waves, not the radar signature, so that even if it's totally stealth, it's disturbing the air and they can see it and detect it. So that's supposedly what they're put in. Detects pressure waves in the air, not sound. They're going to detect the air molecules moving.
That's right. They're tooling around with making weather now.
Yeah, they've done that for years. You know, Dubai makes it rain all the time. This is weird.
They see the clouds or something, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, just summon a force field. Actually, isn't Boeing working on a force field? I read somewhere Boeing's working on one.
Where'd Gowan go? Oh wait, is that even right above
you? No. Yeah, I'm right above you. It's right underneath me.
Hey, where's the descent? Is it the river there?
I didn't even set TOD.
Is that the Allegheny?
I didn't even set
I think
TOD.
it is.
We're going into that beaver one you land at all the time.
Yeah, that's where I got my private.
We're still a ways out.
You say a ways out. I'm showing 63 nautical miles, and I'm behind you.
We're about right now. We're exactly halfway from top of the descent.
Not too far. There's Icarus again. Bro, just someone.
Why is it saying I'm at 900 feet?
This is TPHI 17 starter. Hey, pick up one of the free ones. One of the free memberships, TPHI's daughter. They're the ones that gave them out. I think there's 3 or 4 more floating around.
Oh, I paid for mine. I can't accept a free one.
Yeah, no, I paid for my membership.
Wasn't it? Didn't one of the FedEx or one of them want to put the anti-missile lasers on them recently? Was trying to get permission from the FAA to put anti-missile lasers on their cargo planes. Oh, getting a beautiful sunset.
I don't know, but that's cool. Okay, I seem to be going a lot faster than you. How fast are you going?
I'm only doing like 148.
148. Okay.
I had to pull
slow
back
down from 180. Then.
I was just burning fuel like freaking crazy. I don't know why.
Are you on live time?
Yep, live time, live weather. Yeah, Boeing can't even get the rocket into space. There was that all the wiring coating they put on it could possibly burst into flames. Yeah, that's what you want on a rocket capsule. Here you're going to the moon. All your wiring just burst into flames.
What was that movie that came out? Oh, probably the end of the 80s, early 90s. Oh, Real Genius or something, where the guy uses the B-1 bomber with a laser on it to cook the popcorn. In the house.
Yes, Real Genius. That was a great movie.
It is Real Genius.
I love that. I love that movie. That movie is
Was
so
that the
good.
one with Brendan Fraser?
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a great movie. Yeah, they hacked the laser and filled the guy's house with popcorn.
Corn inside a huge, massive ball of foil.
You look like a giant Jiffy Pop. Oh, next time anybody wants to make popcorn, do yourself a favor and make it with oil like the old-fashioned way in a pot. But instead of oil, use 2 tablespoons of bacon grease. You will thank me.
Ooh, that does sound good.
Where the heck am I going to get 2 tablespoons of bacon grease?
From your bacon.
Cook a pound of bacon?
Don't you guys put like the bread roll in the actual pan and soak it up and fry it, and then
No.
you got a crispy?
No. I mean, I eat enough bacon now that if I also ate the grease, I would like be just dead on the floor with a heart attack.
But you put it in your popcorn.
I would have no arteries left. I don't eat popcorn very often. Here's your sign.
I don't eat bacon enough.
I just bought a pound yesterday. My first pound of bacon I bought in forever. I'm gonna try and do this keto diet stuff, where all you do is eat bacon, eggs, and butter.
Oh, there's somebody catching them. Oh, it's got to be Brett. He's got Brett Play's livery on. There he goes.
Sorry, I slowed down. Okay, you sped up. All right, I'll go a little faster.
What'd you say about
And I guess
blowing
you're
rocket? Well, it's not the rocket.
10,000
They're
feet?
Yeah, I'm at 10,000. I haven't checked my
I'm
barometric. That's on the money.
I'm actually seeing silhouettes of planes. I think I'm starting to catch up to you guys.
I have 2 pieces of bacon and 1 egg, 1 piece of toast every morning for breakfast. And my uncle did that, and he lived to be in his 90s, so I'm going with
That
it.
sounds nice, other than the egg. I don't do egg.
My family's on a, well, actually my father and stepmom are on a meat-only diet, so carnivore diet.
Yeah, I've seen that too. I could probably
Apparently,
do that one.
they're doing really good.
Oh,
So yeah, eggs,
hello,
meat,
Victor.
and that's about it.
Well, most of your carbs turn into sugars, so the meats should work. I think we're going to be landing at nighttime.
So lots of protein, really.
Render pork
Oh,
fat.
good.
Oh.
Sun's almost down.
All right, be right back. I got to open the door and let the mutts out.
That's fine. Gives me a chance to almost catch up. Oh, you can't even see me, can you?
I can see you.
No, I don't think Garwin can. I'm just looking at his stream, and I
Alright,
should
I'm
be...
back.
I lost everybody from behind. I only see going Armageddon.
That's
I
all
lost
I see
everybody
now.
else behind.
You did it the same time I did, so it's not me.
I'm directly above you,
I've got Armageddon and Brett, and that's it.
but I'm
Yeah, me
pretty.
too.
At the
I'm
exact
about
I'm
a
gonna dead
thousand
on
feet above you.
right at the same time, so I know it's not mine doing it.
It's a service. We probably just went over onto another server.
Whatever it is, it's not me.
Now you're in my world.
Yep, we're in your backyard. We went from my backyard to your backyard. What's a better
Then
combo?
off
Bacon
to
and
your
eggs,
left.
bacon toast, or beans and toast? Depends on where you're from.
Yeah.
I prefer the bacon and eggs over the beans and toast, but I do know people who
You
eat
should be.
beans and toast.
You should be able to see the city of Pittsburgh once you get to the river here. This river
What's the
conjoins
Congo,
with the
right?
Monongahela, and they become the Ohio River. That's why
Bacon
they say 3 rivers here in Pittsburgh.
Bacon and eggs or beans and toast? 100% bacon and eggs.
Well, the Aussie says bacon and eggs. The American says bacon and eggs. James?
See, I'm not a true representation of a Brit because I do not like eggs.
He doesn't like eggs.
So you want the beans and toast?
But I'm not overly fond of
Uh-oh,
beans either.
uh-oh,
So as
uh-oh,
I say,
there goes the last
not a true representation
sun.
of a Brit.
Oh, I saw this the other day in chat. Spaghetti on toast.
Why would you do such a thing?
I do that all the time.
Dude.
Spaghetti meatballs on toast.
Dude,
Yummy.
I said the other day,
It's
I
a
had,
camp food.
But it's not just toast, it's garlic toast.
No, like a can of spaghetti that you heat up in a pot and pour it over like beans on toast. It's just a can of spaghetti on toast.
yep,
And,
eat it when you're camping.
Yeah, when you're camping.
Yep. But, oh, I told you guys that I had that, somebody went to a place the other day and it had the special. It was only like $3.50. It says grilled mac and cheese. They literally took a layer of mac and cheese, put it on the nice thick grilling bread, and put 3 strips of bacon, mushed it down, and grilled both sides with butter. Oh my God, that was good.
Wait, you hit your 900?
Yes, I hit my 900 a while ago, a little bit ago. Can of spaghetti on toast is great.
Can of spaghetti on toast is great. Yeah.
Oh, you're making
But it's
your
got
own
to be a
beans?
can. You can't make your own spaghetti like with the spaghetti
Liquid smoke,
stuff
nice.
and then mix in your meat and stuff. You don't put that on toast. You just get a can.
Don't even. That's even worse. That's an even worse thing to bring up than Republican or Democrat. The whole pineapple on pizza thing is Republican or Democrat. That's worse than politics. Bringing that up.
As someone
Pepperoni,
who
yes.
watches Domino's, I can say that pineapple does not belong on pizza.
Yeah, me too.
There you go.
No pineapple on pizza.
Official.
There.
There you go. It's official.
Pineapple and ham on pizza. It's not bad with ham.
I hate you now. Go away. Get out of my street.
I've only tried it once. I think they call it a Hawaiian pizza.
Oh, is that what it's called now? You only dabble just once.
I lived in Hawaii for like 2 years. Never
never-
have Hawaiian pizza like that.
I've never been to Hawaii, so I don't know.
Yes, and we want pictures of your fresh made beans from scratch. That sounds so good.
What do you do, Zenon? Mate, do you soak them for like a week or something? For hours?
I don't like salt. I don't know, my tail like...
When I make
family
when I
used to
make
do,
my
beans.
when I make my Hoppin' Johns, which if you're from Louisiana area, you know what that is. But it's black beans and rice type mixture, and when I'm soaking my beans, I soak them with ham hocks, so that
Not to
the
alarm
ham hock
anyone.
flavor gets into the beans. Oh.
Not to alarm anyone, we're within 39-ish nautical miles of the airport, and we've not
Yes.
really started descending.
You don't
Yeah,
need to
that's what I
descend.
said.
TOD, this thing drops at 2,000 feet a minute, so you get over 5 miles away and you can make it to the runway.
This
Yeah,
is true.
I'm taking a sensible 100 per minute drop.
2,000
I-
feet up, 2,000 feet a minate descent rate, which is common, which is not diving for it. You've only got to be 5 minutes out to drop 10,000 feet. You have
I'm just
plenty
kind
of
of
time.
dropping slowly.
Plenty of time. It's not like eating a slice of pineapple, a slice of pizza. Oh no, I've had it. I've had what's called the Hawaiian pizza before. I'm just not a fan of pineapple on pizza. I don't like cooked pineapple either. I don't like pineapple upside down cake because it's been cooked. I'm not a big fan of. The only fruits I like cooked are apples and pies, or baked apples.
I
Peach
just
pie.
don't get on with pineapple.
Strawberry rhubarb pie. Okay, so I like pie.
Nothing wrong with pie. Pie is good.
As simple as that. Just fuck it. You put it in a pie, I'll eat it. All right, put pineapple in a pie, I'll eat it.
Oreo cookies and cream pie. Mm.
What did I see today at the store? Oh, somebody's got Keebler thing. You know how they got the
I'm sorry,
pre-made cookie
Oreo
crust,
biscuits and cream.
Oreo biscuits and cream. Oh. But no, they yeah, Keith. You know how you can buy the pre-made Oreo crust or pre-made graham cracker crust. The store today they had pre-made pretzel crust. It'd be good like a caramel pie pretzel crust. Apple pie better than pizza.
No, that's fine.
Tell you what, I worked at Domino's when I was younger, and the guys used to get a pizza dough, and they'd fill it full of like apple crushed sauce stuff and some cinnamon sugar over it, and fold it over and just run it through the pizza. Oh my god, it tasted awesome.
You know that when I delivered pizza when I was in high school, and what our boss would make there, he would take a sheet of aluminum foil and cover it with pepperonis, and put it in that pizza oven and cook them till they were crunchy. Call them pepperoni chips. Oh my god, they were good. I still make them like all these years later. I'll take one of my pans, put a piece of foil in it, pack it full of pepperoni, throw it in the oven until they're nice and crunchy. Oh man, they're good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Hey, your family's on that all meat diet. That'd be good for them. Pepperoni chips. They can still have chips.
They don't eat ham. Apparently my dad's allergic, he says, to pig. I think it's just BS, but anyway. All the more bacon for me.
Well, you can get all beef pepperoni. I think. I have no idea. Like we get all beef hot dogs.
Yeah.
Where's the city you're talking about? Probably down there where all those planes are.
No, it's
There's a Stoner
Where the-
Jedi. That's what it sounds
where the
like.
rivers meet up. We're nowhere near it. We're far north of it right now.
Yeah, they got all beef pepperoni
Yeah,
up there.
TPHI.
Canada's got all beef pepperoni. There you go.
Oh, I see everybody now.
Yeah, everybody's back. There's James. There's Armageddon, Tasmanite, Icarus, Gunner,
Who's back?
TPHI. Zigzag plate. Oh no, I don't think that's with us. We got a Stoner Jedi over there.
When we get close to the river up here again, it'll be off to our left just a little bit. Like it's around your 11 o'clock. You can see it now. That's when you know you're getting close to the airport because it's just on the other.
There's an airport right there.
Yeah, there's airports all over the place here in Pittsburgh.
I see that. Look at that right here. Whoop.
They're everywhere. Actually, we're flying over my house right now.
Are we?
Yeah, I didn't even think of it.
Quick,
I mean,
everybody throw shit out the window.
5.
Let me see.
The house from here.
No. We'll fly right over it. KBTP. That's Butler County Airport.
You know
So
what?
we're almost there.
When we were kids, we used to have a guy that would fly around town summertime once or twice a year, and he'd have all those little army men with the parachutes. And he had a little Piper Cub, and he'd fly around town and go low over the parks and throw them out for the kids. It used to be so cool. I can remember that.
That's cool.
This lake that's to our right's Lake Arthur.
Okay, now ultimate question. Lightning round. Go, Coke or Pepsi? Cake or ice cream? Tea or
Pepsi.
coffee? Bowling or Airbus? Chicken or beef?
This way.
Pizza Hut or Domino's?
Coffee. Owen.
Okay.
Chicken.
By the way.
For me, it'd be
Domino.
I'm
Coke.
lost.
I would take both cake and ice cream. I
I
ain't
don't-
choosing between them.
I don't drink soda. Cake,
I
coffee,
don't know what that last one is.
Coffee,
Boeing.
coffee, Boeing,
beef.
beef,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't eat
Do I?
pizza from fast food joints. I'm from New York. I eat it from Italians who make it. And I do sorry. So somewhere in between
Wait.
the two of them.
You mean
What
to
is-
say you
what is
eat
sorry?
from people who actually know what they're doing?
Sorry or
Pepsi, ice
sorry?
cream, coffee, Boeing, beef, Pizza Hut. What's a sorry or sorry?
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
Are you saying
No,
sorry? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Or I'm sorry. Coffee,
I would
ice
say
cream.
sorry.
Ice cream on my cake.
Sorry.
There you go. Chocolate bars. The wife with those options.
I cook my own pizza in my own pizza oven.
We got a pizza. That's what we're having at the racetrack this year. We bought a pizza oven, portable pizza oven. So we're gonna have fresh baked pizzas this year too. On Friday night.
Yeah.
We do crazy.
Chewy pizza ovens in New York.
We
Where's
blow.
that hanging,
We
hanging
spend.
behind my tail?
It's nuts, but we spend about $3,000 a year on 2 races.
If that's when you're having fun, that's when you do it.
But that's his wife's an alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic, so he only drinks twice a year when I'm around.
That
'Cause I don't
that
care.
blender you guys had at the last thing that you showed, that's crazy.
The gas-powered blender,
Yeah.
2-stroke blender,
Game.
2-stroke blender. Ugh.
Some redneck right there.
Oh, I have no dash lights.
Paddle faster, I hear the
There we
answers.
go. Now I can see my instruments.
Oh yeah, no, the view of the sunset in this is brilliant.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I normally lighten it up, but I'm gonna leave the night on tonight, just because it's not dark, so you can still see everything.
Oh yeah, no, it'll be.
Are you on live weather? Yeah, you must be, because
Yeah.
it's dark outside.
Live time, live weather.
Alright. Live weather. Oh my.
Well, it's not too bad at the moment.
Does this runway have
Like-
lights, or are we gonna
Yes.
be landing blind?
Yes, it has lights. So you have to hit your mic 3 times
3
on
times,
the frequency and they'll
That's the
turn
same,
on.
same as the one here.
I learned that.
Looks like a bit of a
This is where I
crosswind.
learned to get my private license.
Looks like a little bit of a crosswind.
I thought that was the coolest thing ever whenever my instructor showed me how to do that.
You go on the frequency of the airport, click the mic 3 times, it turns the lights on, click them 3 more, and it dims them.
Yeah.
Yep. Done that a time or two. I'm out of college.
That's why I put the mic on off thing on the yoke on the new plane. Because Chad has that on his too.
Is that our runway right there ahead of us?
Yes.
That,
No.
no.
Yes. Yeah, because we're at 10,000. I think that's it. Maybe. If
Well,
it's
not-
directly ahead
it's
of
not
us, then
that
yes,
one.
that's
It's
it.
not that
Oop,
one.
there goes Icarus.
Or is it?
Hold on, let me look at
Yeah.
your stream.
Yeah, no, that is the runway. I think.
Yeehaw! I heard that. Upside down.
I see him
Inverted.
okay, Tony.
That'd be Icarus. If he butters the landing, you'll eat your foot. Catch you all later. Going to the store for fresh sausage for omelets, breakfast for supper. Oh, that's the only way to do it. At least you're not eating those pork sandwiches again, rubbing it in.
I see Torn Jupiter in the Pelican.
For some reason, nothing's loading in for me. So oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. We'll see you, Willie. Have a good night, dude. That's got to be the runway because it's not that one. It's got to be that one right dead ahead of us.
Yeah, it's the one that's straight ahead.
And we'll start the descent. Altitude. Down to 2,500 feet. Descent rate 2,000 feet a minute. We'll start coming down.
Damn, I might even have to start managing my speed. When do we need to start throwing the mixture up on the field?
Now, you can have it full mixture right now. Anytime you're coming
You
in
ran
for
out of
landing,
pork.
we're taking off.
I guess I should get my landing.
The reason
light
you do it for landing, you don't need it for landing, but you do it for landing in case you have to do a go around. So you have the fuel there to gun it.
on. That makes sense.
So put your props back to set your props back and make sure it's full.
When you say props back, you mean what? 100 or 0?
All the way forward.
All the way forwards. Okay.
I don't know what this uses for 100 to 0. 100%. Crank them to 100%. So we're going to go ahead and shut the autopilot off because I want to line up better than this.
Beautiful gunner, mate. I like this aircraft.
We all do. It's such a great plane, isn't it?
Oh, and I think if you look at the checklist, I'm not sure.
Force
Can't
CTD.
remember.
Oh my God.
Is the
Yeah, Chris.
fuel pump should be on too.
When you land?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for go-around purposes.
And I know in the new plane, it'll have a hydraulic switch, lever, whatever.
Oh, and I see you, Chris. Sorry you crashed again. Desktop again. That sucks, but it is what it is. First one in ages. Yeah. What's that last update? I've had 2. So when landing at night, make sure it's not like Ohio Air Flight 69.
Fuck.
Last words, Captain. That's a highway. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, no, I'm way too high.
Yeah, you guys are now.
I might be descending at 3,000 feet per minute.
I did. I dropped like a rock, 2,500 feet per minute. It doesn't hurt this thing.
Just think, yeah.
We got the flaps. We got the gear.
Flat 15 degrees.
Shut this thing off. Landing, you put full flaps on once you get slowed down. Land full, take off in takeoff position is usually one notch. Little trick, control your descent and ascent rate with your throttles, not your pointing your nose.
Yeah, I needed to just get down.
I see that you're diving for the runway like I usually do.
You can put it into a slip.
You know what they say, those who can't do teach. I teach really well.
Just my average landing, you know.
Oh, there's a crosswind here.
Yeah, I got
Oh
it.
my God, there's a massive crosswind.
Yeah, I'm fighting it pretty good here, and I'm not even down yet. I'm all sorts of cockeyed.
Oh, Jesus!
I'm facing the tower, trying to get to the airport.
Whoa.
Hey, I just got an achieve.
G-force and columns average landing are 9.2. That's why we're
I just
bringing
got
the
a
plane back here for Gunner to fix the landing gear.
Gunner. I need new gear again.
He gonna be busy.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, I'm
That's
too
why I
low,
couldn't
too
see
low,
the-
too low. Too low.
That's why I couldn't see the runway. I had my landing lights off.
Too low. I'm right behind TPHI. My big problem is I'm watching him, not me.
So next Thursday, we're doing the
Yes,
flight like this.
but so far it's you, me, and James.
Yeah.
Okay.
Liberty Flight
What time?
Between,
working, Gammy's working.
Oh, Gammy's working.
If
Yeah.
somebody reaches out
I mean,
to... Oh, there was a hard landing. But I'm down. Oof.
I'm
Fast
probably
power
working
got
that
one too, I
evening,
think.
but
Did not butter
Liberty?
that one. Liberty Flight can't make it, but
yeah.
if somebody wants to reach out to Symphonic, Gunner, you know him. Just reach out to him. See if he wants to join.
Yeah, I'll text them.
Be next Thursday
He should
at
be back on
7:30.
holidays by then.
Landing probably gives someone a concussion. Yeah. That was hard.
Hey, Colin, can you see me now?
Can I see you now? Where are you? Where are you? I don't even see you. Oh, you're
I
on the
just
runway.
landed. Yeah,
Oh, I'll see if I can see your plane. You switch back.
yeah, I did.
Oh, where'd you go?
I'll cut through the grass
Nope,
right next
you're
to
in
you.
a generic plane.
Alright.
It's just the server's been active. It's sent everybody generic planes, and I know I have the Pelican. I know I have your new plane. It showed the TBMs and the twin Navions, and that's it. What was really interesting is when everybody would disappear, I could still see Armageddon and Brett, and everybody disappeared for Brett at the same time, the exact same time. So I know it's a server issue. So then I know 100% it's a server issue. We're on opposite sides of the world. Generic. The plane, the computer, if it doesn't know which plane, it just gives you a generic model. One of the. It'll give you just. Oh, now see the twin Navion I can see, but when he goes to the single, it goes. The TBM showed up. I don't know.
Wait, if I open my cargo hatch, it opens for all of you. What?
Yep. Yeah, because that's just the way it is. It doesn't know the difference.
That's a flat thing.
Well, everybody, I hit 900 hours. I can't thank all of you enough for the memberships. Absolutely stunning, guys. Thanks a lot. There's a lot more than I was expecting off the bat. Again, much appreciated. Oh, he's going to crash. Yep.
Oh, yeah, I see. I actually see the Pelican.
No, I don't. Just saw a 737 crash in the middle there. But yeah, bacon and flowers. Oh dear Lord, I can't thank you all enough. I want to thank the Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron for flying along. Icarus, James, Brett, Armageddon, TPHI, and who the hell else? I need one more. Who is it?
Before we go,
James,
gotta get the
TPHI,
screenshot.
Brett. Son of a bitch. Liberty Flight tried to get in, but couldn't find us. Armageddon, TPHI. Oh, Gunner. Jesus, it's his plane. Gunner and Eddie. There's Eddie. All right. I think we got all the Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron. Thanks for flying along. And everybody in chat, thank you so much for the membership gifting, the TPHI family. You guys are true legends. And I can't thank all of the new members enough. There will be a members-only flight next week. It's going to be uncensored. It's going to be private.
Yeah.
We're just going to have fun. So.
Yeah, anyone watching my stream, head over to Garwin's channel. Go subscribe to Garwin because he is awesome.
Yeah, and jump on over to James's Twitch channel if you haven't. If you have Twitch, and jump on over there and smack his membership thing or whatever the hell they have over there.
Thanks for having me tonight, Colin. Thanks for flying my plane.
Absolutely. We'll see y'all on Tuesday.
All right.
Thanks, everybody.
See you all whenever. I'm next live. That could be whenever.
Phenomenal night, guys. Until next time, look out for each other and yourself. Oh, I forgot Brett plays. God sakes, he's sitting there. Brett plays. Brett plays fool along too. I can't forget Brett. He's a grumpy old bastard like the rest of us. Except for he's like the nicest. He's like the nicest grumpy old bastard in the whole group. Like I said, he's kind of like that big cuddly teddy bear.
The rest of us are all just assholes.
Yeah, we're all just assholes. The rest of us. He's a good guy.
Chill but grumpy.
chill but grumpy. All right, this gets out of hand every time.
Every time without fail.
Oh dear Lord! Thanks everybody. It's so much appreciated. I love you all.
Good.
Have a good night. I am out of here. I gotta get to bed. I got a long day. There's